As you may be able to tell, I am not in a 2016 Ford Fiesta ST. I've been a little bit radio silent on the channel for a little bit, and that is because I have been exchanging vehicles. I sold my Fiesta about a month ago, and I got this about a week ago. And you might be able to tell from the badger in front of me, I am driving a Lexus, which you may not have anticipated. And based on my seating position, you might be able to tell that it is not a Lexus sedan or coupe. I'm in a Mom-mobile. So this is my 2007 GX 470. I got it about a week ago, and this is my first time taking it off-road. I decided to get this because I've had the itch for a while to do a little bit more adventuring. I really enjoy the outdoors, and I thought, why not combine my hobbies of cars and outdoors a little bit more? I felt that this was the best way to do it. I do miss having a fun car, and I could definitely see a dedicated fun car in the future, hopefully not too far from now, but yeah, so a little bit about the car. It's an 07 GX 470. This is a nav car, so if you know anything about GXs, this is a non-sport model, so it doesn't have KDSS. It does have the nav on the interior, which is a little bit less desirable. But this one was in really phenomenal shape and local to me. This is basically stock. As far as like off-road modifications, there's none. It still has the stock air ride suspension in the rear, stock suspension up front, stock wheels and tires, highway tires on it, which are probably going to be going somewhat soon. I do have some plans. I'm going to do a dedicated build plan video for this car, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is it. This is my Mom-mobile, as I like to call it. I might be getting that on a license plate, I don't know. So I had mentioned previously that the GX to me is a way that I can kind of combine multiple hobbies I have into one. Kind of both my interest in cars and my interest in the outdoors. Overlanding is increasing in popularity, and I can understand why. It kind of does that for a lot of people, I'm sure. But one of the main reasons why I'm getting into it and why I have such an allure to try it is what I'm doing right now. I'm in the car with my wife and my dog. Jojo hated riding in my Fiesta because it was such a firm ride in the back seat, and she seems to really like the Lexus because it's the epitome of luxury in 2007. So she's riding like a little princess back there. On the note of my Fiesta and its modifications, I had a lot of people ask me what was next for it, what I wanted to do to it, and I had a really hard time putting more money into that car because I was really content with how much I had modified it. Y'all saw videos of me driving my buddy Jared's car that has an S280 turbo on it. I've driven full bolt-on Fiestas and really enjoyed them, but for me, the money and the compromise that comes with those mods wasn't worth it for the experience that I was hoping to get out of it. So in my eyes, I think that's why I was kind of done with the Fiesta, because it had been in that state that I really enjoyed it for a while. Did a lot of really fun things with it, drove on a lot of really cool roads, and yeah, I decided it was time to try something else. I don't think I'm just gonna never have a fun car ever again. I really would like to get a kind of more focused fun car like a Miata or something like that down the road. I'm sure Jordan would support that decision. And I have some other videos planned. My wife and I actually already have a camping trip planned down in the Ouachita National Forest. So I have to kind of prepare the GX for a light camping trip. And and I will be making a few videos on that, and then also just kind of an overall build plan video. I know YouTube loves to see build plans, so I will be discussing kind of what my plans for the GX are and kind of how I'm going to approach modifying it. So stay tuned if you want to see more GX content. Also, if you want to see more Miata content, do not worry, this is not turning into a purely overlanding channel. Jordan's Miata content will continue, probably more frequently than my content will, to be entirely honest. Look at that, that's pretty nice. But definitely give us some feedback. If you like the overlanding stuff, great. If you don't want to see it on this channel, you want to see it on another one, we might do that, or we might not. We like feedback, but we are going to do what we want to do. So.